Well, hello. I hope this is working. And of course, welcome to the Tipsy Realtors Season 5. I'm Anna Charanova. And we have Ian Watt back on the show, our favorite mortgage broker. And you can see everybody else is missing because it's a busy holiday season. And of course, Robin will be watching from Costa Rica again.
But here we are
Luckily.
working.
Yeah, here we are doing our shift like a good Santa's little helpers. So thank you, Ian, again. For having us, or well, not having us over, for coming over. We're gonna make a delicious cocktail. Oh my God, hold on. You just say hello. Just say hi to our audience. I forgot the garnish was in the freezer. Yeah, so we're making creme brulee martinis.
That's my favorite dessert in my
Yeah.
go-to
Oh
restaurant.
my God. Yes, that's the only one I can eat too because it's gluten free. And we will be talking how buying a home in December makes you creme de la creme. And the reason Ian is here because we have a lot of awesome news on the mortgage side, and I think he's going to be a great support to today's show.
Yeah, it's been really, really busy in the mortgage world. I'm sure you've heard, interest rates came down 0.5% there in December. That's really spurred a lot of activity. We're expecting rates to continue going down, probably another 0.25% in January, probably again in the spring. So really positive news for anyone
Yeah.
that has a variable rate mortgage and for anyone who's looking to get into the market. I've seen a
Let's
lot
make
of.
cocktail first.
Okay, sorry,
Hold
I'm really
on.
excited.
Yeah, he's very excited. I'm
I'm
very excited.
ready to go.
It's actually, it's my favorite topic to talk why to shop in December.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's do this.
Drinks first.
Drinks first. I'm gonna put the ingredients on the screen so you can see it's three ingredients: Bailey's, chocolate liqueur, vanilla vodka, and we got our caramel garnishes. So I already chilled our glasses, martini glasses, and I like mine because they have like a little swirl in it, so they look like already like I have chocolate swirl on them. So I'm gonna make it double. I'm gonna like go crazy today. So it's an ounce of. So I'm making it double. So don't. It's for two martinis. So don't get scared. So an ounce of Bailey's. Then we're gonna do half an ounce of white chocolate liqueur. I had that in my coffee yesterday. I still like Bailey's in my coffee better.
Better than the white chocolate?
Yeah. And vanilla vodka.
It's like candy.
That's right. And like I feel like it needs a little bit extra. Like, well, it's just. Well, it's like the Bailey's and chocolate liquor. It's really not liquor.
It's true.
Where's my top? Oh, here. Oh, I hope I'm wearing one.
It's like we haven't had one yet, though. We promise.
Oh God, yes. I was just telling Ian that I already had dental procedure this morning, so it must be from the freezing.
Freezing's just wearing off.
Right.
Like we can't go.
That's right. And we are shaking this. It says shake it for 20 minutes. It has to be like super cold.
20 minutes.
Oh, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. See, that's why you're here. Otherwise, I'll be like having this show by myself and seeing really weird things. Yeah, no fun. Okay. But I cannot feel my hands. I think that's good.
That's how you know it's ready.
Yes. Well, it doesn't take cloths with me, man. Like, okay. Ooh.
Good.
Looks good. Let's.
How did you make your caramel topper that's going on?
So all I did, it's actually in our Tipsy Realtor recipe book. You take caramel squares and you carefully. I burned my first batch.
No.
You carefully melt them in a microwave,
Okay.
and then once you got them all nice and gooey, you take again rubber or plastic spatula, and you kind of like
Pick it up.
grab them and like put them on a parchment paper. I'm gonna show. They're not as sexy as I thought they're gonna turn out. They look actually kind of ugly, but You just
They
kind of
probably taste delicious though.
put them in a drink
A
like
little
that.
flair. I like it.
Yeah. So here's our creme brulee martinis.
Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers. Happy
Happy
holidays. There you
holidays.
go. Let's try this.
Oh, I'll be drinking all of
Oh,
that.
oh yeah.
That's very good.
See, and a little bit extra vodka. It didn't hurt.
No, I think that was the right decision. That's
Mm,
very, very good.
mm.
Mm, okay.
And what I like about it, it's like, mm, I'm gonna try this. Mm. Maybe I
Oh,
should not be eating after I just got my tooth done. But
you'll need to go back to the dentist. Oh, that's
yeah.
good though.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm.
That's just those little caramel squares, but now it's kind of like crunchy. That's good.
Mm-hmm. So
Good work.
I'm gonna actually can do that. But what I like about it, it's not super thick.
Mhm.
And it's cold, watery,
It's nice.
but has like that creaminess and sweetness from Bailey's.
I would have
Oh
this.
my god.
Oh my! Am I covered in caramel? I would have this instead of dessert.
Yeah.
That's delicious.
Well, for me, who is like gluten free, it's really hard to have a good dessert. So I do
Yes.
prefer like either like a little cheese board or chocolate or a festive cocktail. Yeah, this
Creme
is
brulee.
really
Yes,
good.
it is.
Robin, you're missing out. Mm,
Mm.
yum. So now we can go back to the show.
So I know I got a little excited earlier because it is
Yeah.
surprisingly it's an exciting time. A lot of people don't think to move or think about housing in December, but we've seen that there's no such thing as necessarily a spring market or a fall market. They still exist, but people are buying houses all the time.
Right.
And with rates coming down, people are excited. I've had
Mm,
people that have been thinking about buying a home for years and they went kind of silent. All of a sudden they're coming back. They know rates are down. There's also some rule changes that have come into place that
yeah.
are great for first-time home buyers. So anybody buying
Like literally just happened December 15th,
December
right?
15th, like
Yeah,
brand new.
3 days ago.
If you're a first-time home buyer, now you can buy up to 1.5 million with
Yeah.
less than 20% down.
And that's great help for people because the prices have increased in Calgary in the last 3 years quite a lot. So buying a home over a million is not so strange anymore.
Exactly. If you're buying at 1.5 million, you used to have 300,000 down, and now it's like 125,000. So it's making it easier to get into that market. And
Mm-hmm.
also for anyone with less than 20% down, that's a first-time home buyer, or if you're buying a new construction home, you can get 30-year amortization on your
Right.
mortgage. So
And we
that's
had that
really big.
before, and it was taken away, what, about like 5 years ago or something or
Yeah.
longer?
And they
Yeah.
realize that, I mean, it's so hard to qualify for a home, and young people, it's so difficult for them to get into the market. This is a way to help people get into a home
Yeah.
easier. I think it's a really, really smart decision, and it's making a lot of people excited.
Yeah, and like basically what the amortization period means, we went from 20, well, for first-time buyers and new builds, we went from 25 years amortization to 30. It's really makes your payments smaller.
Yeah, it makes your payments lower, allows you to
Yeah,
afford more. I mean, you can buy a more expensive house.
right,
And for a long time, you had to have 20% down to have the privilege of a 30-year mortgage, but
right.
now you can get it as a first-time home buyer, or if you're buying a new home with less than 20% down.
Yeah, so that's super exciting. And that's something that just changed like 3 days ago. And it's fantastic time to call Ian. The number is on the screen. And
Yeah,
you have tons of experience with both new build and resale.
I do. If you had a pre-approval last week, you probably can afford more this week than you could last week.
There you
And
go.
this is making a lot of people excited. And I think if you're thinking you should wait until the spring, I wouldn't, because
Because you never know what's going to change,
spring
right?
is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, and prices are going to go up. So why
So,
wait? There is
and
inventory now.
yeah, exactly. And I said, like, yes, it's a little bit of more work because we don't have such a huge, wide variety of inventory like we will do in the spring. But as a buyer, for example, you also have a lot less of competition because majority of people still like to buy in the spring or closer to the summer when the school's out. They don't want to be inconvenienced. But I always say convenience costs money.
Mhm.
And depending on what you're buying, you're basically going to be overpaying from 10 to 30 to 40,000
Yep.
in price. Depends how big your price sticker is. And I personally, like, I always love talking to my clients. I'm like, listen, guys, this is a good time to shop in December. Why do you think investors and home renovators and home flippers buy the majority of real estate in December and January?
Because they know they're getting the best deal.
The best, like the amount of deals that closed on Christmas and New Year's is probably like people don't think anybody does
It's
business.
huge.
I actually
Yeah.
wrote an offer last night.
Yeah.
Like seriously, we'll be taking conditions off on 23rd. It's very important. Like if you find something that matches your criteria, like buy it now because you can already take advantage of all mortgage policies and like the reduced price and less of competition.
I mean, why wait, right? Why wait? If you're worried rates are going to go down lower, well, then we can just take a variable mortgage, right? You get to
Yeah,
ride the rates going down, and you're not fighting with everyone for that spring market. The spring market is going to be very
absolutely.
crazy here.
And like, correct me if I'm wrong, but also right now, if you been approved for property, but your possession is much later, if there's a better deal, you guys gonna give them a better deal.
Absolutely.
But if the rates go up, you're gonna give them the old rate.
Exactly. We can lock it in now, secure it for, we can secure a rate for the next 4 months on,
Yeah,
on a resale property, longer if it's new
four
construction.
months. There you go.
And I mean, if rates go down, we'll get you a new rate. But if not, you're
Mm-hmm.
protected. You got the
Yeah.
home. You're good to go.
Excellent. So, and that's what I kind of always talk to my clients. Like, you guys, it's a great time. You have time off. Your work schedule maybe not as insane, and that's what like really you can time. Collect your paperwork, give it to Ian to kind of review what it is. Go look at the homes. And another thing, like if person is selling their home right now in December over the holidays, especially, they are serious seller. They are not there just to see if they can take their price. They are looking to sell. They need to sell. They're one of the most motivated sellers to work with.
Yep. You get a deal.
Exactly. And again, because there is no huge rush on people, jumping on and, fighting you for a property, you can take your time to think about it, negotiate the price down, and of course, our team, Robin Moser and Associates, and Ian's team, because it's not just Ian Advanced Mortgages. You have an entire team. Yeah,
we have 17
that
people.
exactly. There's always somebody working, so you will be taken care of. I know it's strange. Seems like people we're not working between Christmas and New Year's, but in our industry, I think that's what we always work.
We
Yeah.
always work. And if
Yeah.
we go away, somebody else is covering.
Exactly. There is somebody takes care of somebody. And again, like because Robin is away, I'm here. I know Michelle and Stacy, our newest realtors of 2024, also staying here to help you guys get to see the property or have a market evaluation done and such. So that's kind of in a shell, right?
My best advice is even if you're thinking of doing something in the spring, start thinking about it now. Get your ducks in a row, get pre-approved, get that piece of paper that says you're good to go. And then if you want, start looking at houses. You might find something you like right now. And if not, then at least you're ready for the spring.
Yeah, again, like when spring comes, you need to be ready mortgage-wise. And sometimes, as you and I know, when you start looking through files and for pre-approvals, you find there's some work needs to be done to clean the files up, and that can take a few weeks.
Yeah, sooner is always better than later.
Exactly. Well, thanks, Ian. I think, I love that you're sharing the same enthusiasm for shopping in December. Yes, I know it's a crazy time for everybody, but it's the best time if you want to save on real estate. Okay, so just bear with me. Okay, so we have our Tipsy Realtors Cocktail Journal out on Amazon. It makes a great fast gift for the loved ones, a stocking stuffer. Or if you love making cocktails, there is a cocktails for entire year with all our real estate topics you can make for your guests. And um, let me switch that. So today is our last show of December.
last show of the year.
And of the year.
We get to
Bec-
close it out together.
that's
so nice.
right. I know. That's why I'm so happy that you were able to join me as a special guest. Mm. Because the next show is supposed to be falling on Christmas Day. So that's a day.
I'm not going to do that.
That's a day, just
That's the one
SNL.
day that I don't work.
And then
don't call me on Christmas.
that's right. And the second show after that was falling on January 1st. Can you
Right.
imagine? Crazy. So I don't work January 1st because I'm celebrating New Year's. So hence we'll be back on January 8th. And we're gonna have some special news to unveil. We have some new stuff coming up for Tipsy Realtors. Yes, it kind of we were hoping to announce it earlier, but now that we just finished it up, we gonna postpone it for the new year to bring some new excitement. Yes, but of course we have our prize for the December. We will be running some shows for the next Wednesdays. Anyway, some reruns. You're welcome to love our show to win this magnificent. What is it called? What is it?
Oh, it's a Moscow Mule set.
Yeah,
So
Moscow Mule set.
copper
That's
mugs,
right.
You've got a
That's
jigger.
right.
You've got a copper spoon.
Right.
Yeah, I love Moscow.
That's right. And there is so many variations. We've done a really good recipe a couple of weeks ago. So like a Christmas Moscow Mule. And of course, all the prizes are provided on behalf and by Remax Realty Professionals. You can win this spectacular prize every month. On January 8th, we will be pulling the name. And if you can go on any social media, find Tipsy Realtors for this month. And love, tag your friends. Even if you like just cocktail, tag your friends anyways and family. And we are on YouTube, Instagram, obviously Facebook Live, and LinkedIn. So here, every time we see your name is gonna enter that many times to win our prize. So, and the next, as January comes, what are we gonna do? We're gonna start over here. Captured moments. That's a cocktail we're gonna make. It's I think I'm gonna love it because it has sparkling wine.
I buy more
And
sparkling wine than any other kind of wine.
yeah, and cognac. I love my cognac, I have to say. And what we're gonna do for the topic, we're gonna recap the 2024, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So exciting. Let me just delete that. Got it. So thank you for watching. If you guys have any questions while over the holidays, you definitely can call Ian Watt at Advanced Mortgages. The number is on the screen for all your mortgage questions and pre-approvals. And for all the real estate questions, I think I deleted it by mistake. Well, you can contact Robin Moser and Associates, Anna Taranova, Robin Moser, Michelle Bradu, and Stacy Savage for all your questions on real estate. If you know people who need advice or preparing for some purchases or selling their home, wondering what it looks to do it right now, please give us a call. And we're gonna have some exciting seminars coming January and February for RSPs, how to get down payment through RSPs, and how if you're a single parent or you have single income, how to apply for mortgage.
Smart.
Yeah, so some good stuff there from our team and Advanced Mortgages. We would like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yes,
And we'll see you in 2025.
Happy New Year, guys.
Yes, thank you. Bye bye.